A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Line towards center field. And that ball's down, so Ichiro's got himself a leadoff single. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. On at first base is Ichiro, nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Samardzija sets. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air to center field. Ichiro has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out. Albert Pujols set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Hit to short. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to...
Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Ted Williams gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out, nobody on. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Robinson Cano makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Robinson Cano.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Steve Jaquez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Samardzija has his target. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Alex Rodriguez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Alex Rodriguez
starts things with a splitter outside for ball one.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now. 3-2. Shot to third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Runners at the corners here with one guy in the inning. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Noah Syndergaard is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And another foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adrian Beltre strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is... Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Settling in now, Mark Teixeira, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tap fouled at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Chop foul right at home plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here, one away. He's set, here it comes. Hard liner towards short. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bottom of the second here with no score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
From the stretch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Samardzija into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dawson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 3-0 now. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. First offering on its way. Ted Williams is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Cano for 1. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. Jeff Samardzija digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 51.
So with one gone, here's Ichiro.
Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He pulls this one into right. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Alex Rodriguez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And Ichiro's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. On the ground near home. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out and a runner on second base. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Samardzija's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Robinson Cano.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Steve Jaquez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Jaquez is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line to the right side, but foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Adrian Beltre is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Rafael Santana will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Adrian Beltre heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Samardzija gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Noah Syndergaard is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now in the box, Carlos Beltran. He drew a walk his first time up.
Carlos Beltran.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Robinson Cano comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Andre Dawson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Jeff Samardzija stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Ted Williams makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the lead.
And that is off the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Albert Pujols will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Robinson Cano will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Steve Jaquez, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come through, or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
And oh, look out! Up and in, and nearly took his head off. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Turned on down the line. Has to challenge him here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Adrian Beltre stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Line drive to center field. Ichiro is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Oh, and they should know better than to run on Ichiro. He is out at home. Ichiro Suzuki gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Line softly toward the hole, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game.
The right fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. And this ball game is tied at 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Adrian Beltre stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Noah Syndergaard is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Prince Fielder is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Tony Watson is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start it. Ralph Kiner is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Carlos Beltran ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Chris Sale will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Rafael Santana.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ted Williams comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Albert Pujols stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out to the ball.
Shaba Chamberlain.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Down and away, ball one. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready on 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Robinson.
A solo shot for Albert Pujols. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Dawson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Steve Jaquez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strike. Leading off the inning, Andre Dawson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Greg Holland is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Jabba Chamberlain will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Ryan Zimmerman is into the on-deck circle now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Chris Bryant will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Andrew Miller will come on now and try to keep this. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Alex Rodriguez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that one started to take off on him a bit, but Teixeira is able to climb the ladder and pull it down for the 1st out. Adrian Beltre comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Sean Doolittle steps into the box. Alexi Ramirez We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Alexi Ramirez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tom Wilhelmsen will take over with 2 gone here in the top of 2 out, nobody on. Steve Finley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their... Koji Uehara is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Alex Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great...
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Aroldis Chapman will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Russell Martin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential target. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Adrian Beltre comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Chapman's ready. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mark Teixeira, and he does so representing the...
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Albert Pujols. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player. First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, and a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Molina has a play. One down. Joe Morgan will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you looked at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
Waka looks in. Here it is on 0-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Donaldson.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Into the seats, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Justin Upton gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Luis Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Waka gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lifted in the air to center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Settling in now, Mark Teixeira, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Throws over to Konerko for out number 2.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Paul Konerko strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Paul Konerko.
Chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on and chopped up the middle, backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Morgan backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Ian Desmond gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Evan Gattis is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jonathan Schoop in now, hopped out in his first trip. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen moves over. And that's the third out. Jay Bruce digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Tigers, designated hitter, Shea.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Morgan is there for it. 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brooks Robinson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Yadier Molina digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Joe Morgan is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Waka steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Here's a hard hit ball that's going to get over the head of Desmond at short. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Too high. 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
McCutchen has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun is there. And that ends the inning. Andrew McCutchen is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard to short, taken in by Scope. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Brandon Phillips is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hard liner toward short. And this is into the alley. Extra bases here for Upton. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He'll try for third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Paul Konerko will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Chopped at the plate. Gaddis gonna have to hurry, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Mark Teixeira heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Lifted into center field. McCutchen coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Evan Gaddis Gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that misses inside 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Richards gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 1 away. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jay Bruce is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brooks Robinson is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Gonzalez. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, number 4, catcher, Yadier.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on.
Oh, wow, what a stop. It's in time.
Woo, no problem.
Jonathan Schoop will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Upton's under it. 2 down. Joe Morgan will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is there. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Andrew McCutchen will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Richards peers in. Here's the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Brandon Ella.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier waits on it. 2 gone. Justin Upton will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Donaldson will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Grounded down the third baseline. Robinson has it. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, left fielder, Luis.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. And the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. Around first, on his way to second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Mark Teixeira, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Rex Brothers is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Trying to hold the lead. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Phillips ranging to his right, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So stepping in, Eric Hosmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Danny Valencia. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Too high. 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Line drive to left, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Evan Gattis steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Yorvis Medina will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Grounded back up the middle. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the... Paul Konerko will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Out in front of it, strike one. Richards is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gonzalez is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Cole Calhoun will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Ian Desmond stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. High pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Throws over to Konerko for out number 2. Joe Morgan will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jay Bruce will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Scope has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Brooks Robinson steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Richard steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tap fouled at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Yadier Molina will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
2 out, nobody on. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Josh Donaldson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
1-2. Here it comes. Right side hit hard. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Carlos Gonzalez comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. Oliver Perez will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Hit hard toward the right side. The tag, and he is out. Luis Gonzalez steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Andrew McCutchen will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Brandon Phillips will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hot shot to third. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Justin Upton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Chopped weakly to the left. Scope is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Mark Teixeira strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Designated hitter.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames. Danny Valencia stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Wade Davis will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Paul Konerko will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Mike Morin will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And Konerko lays off a pitch that misses, so it's back to even at 2-2. In the air now out to left field. Gonzalez has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled straight back, right off the catcher's mask. Hello. This is pulled into right. Gonzalez is there, 2 down. Ian Desmond will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out, nobody on. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Valencia in foul ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jay Bruce brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Brooks Robinson is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Popped high in the air. Valencia is over, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Yadier Molina digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gonzalez going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Gonzalez stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Line towards center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Luis Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Luis Gonzalez.
Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Mark Teixeira will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. Andrew McCutchen is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Barehanded on the hop. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Now batting.
Brandon Phillips struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0 for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To short, hit hard. Scope is up with it. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Justin Upton strides in, grounded out his last time through. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Smoke toward third. Right to Donaldson. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Danny Valencia steps in to begin the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Evan Gattis will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. Kevin Kiermaier will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Paul Konerko is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now a swinging bunt. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Cole Calhoun digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ian Desmond ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Lines softly toward the hole. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Jonathan Scope is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joe Morgan is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Phillips takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Josh Donaldson steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. Jay Bruce is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gaddis has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brooks Robinson is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Yadier Molina struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Heading out towards shallow right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for out number 2. Andrew McCutchen strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hard hit ball to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman
Brandon Phillips stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0-for-5 so far. Scorched to third, and he is out on the tag. Carlos Gonzalez steps in to begin the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Calhoun, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, left fielder, Luis.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the Rangers have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit to first. Konerko is there, and Konerko takes it over to first himself for the out. Mark Teixeira digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Mark Teixeira.
Lined hard toward right center, and Teixeira finds the gap. That ought to be good for extra bases. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. Teixeira around second. He's going to try for third. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple. Danny Valencia strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Molina puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Evan Gattis stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Paul Konerko will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Kiermaier. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Cole Calhoun digs in now after lining out in his last try. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers will finally close this one out in 15 innings as the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Carlos Gonzalez. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and